Ease of use is at the forefront of everything we do at Profoto. The newly designed A1X is no different. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to use it. First off, on the front of the unit, you have the rechargeable lithium-ion battery. On one side of the unit, you have the USB port for firmware updates. On the other, you'll find the TTL manual switch. Located on the head of the flash are the dual LED modeling lamps. Around the edge of the flash head is the lip for mounting your magnetic light shapers. To power on the unit, simply hold the on-off button and spin the wheel to unlock. This ensures you won't accidentally power on the unit on the way to a shoot. Now let's dive into the newly redesigned menu. Hit the center button to pull up the menu. Here, you'll find most of your controls on the Profoto A1X. Just spin the wheel to the setting you want and press the center button. The first option is Air Group. This allows you to designate a group for controlling multiple flashes on the Air system. Note that groups A, B, and C are TTL and manual, and groups D, E, and F are manual only. Now we'll move to Air Channel. This lets you choose what channel your flashes will sync to. With the latest firmware on the A1X, you now have access to 20 different channels on the Profoto Air system. The Air setting allows you to toggle the Air remote on or off. The head option gives you the ability to use the Profoto A1X as a flash or just a remote. Simply punch into the setting and choose on or off. You can also quickly access this feature by holding down the modeling lamp button on the back of the flash. The zoom setting allows you to choose how the zoom of the flash head will be set. In auto mode, the zoom will follow along with the focal length of the lens. You can also use one of the preset zoom options. Manual will allow you to control the zoom setting of the A1X with the zoom ring on the front of the flash. The continuous light setting allows you to control the output of the modeling lamp on the A1X. You have the option of minimum, maximum, proportional, and flicker-free. Proportional means that the modeling lamp output is proportional to the flash output. Flicker-free allows you to set the continuous lamp to be used for video. Next, you have the ready signal. This gives you an audible and/or visual cue to let you know that the A1X has recycled. Control sounds give tactile feedback to the dials and buttons of the Profoto A1X. The sync menu allows you to control how the flash is synced with the camera. On the Canon and Nikon variants, you have first, second, and X-Sync. X-Sync allows you to fire your A1X on any camera's hot shoot in manual mode. The Sony A1X does not have the ability to use X-Sync. Display brightness allows you to set the brightness on the back of the LCD of the A1X. You have max, medium, and low to choose from. Standby gives you the ability to set the A1X to a predetermined time before the unit goes to sleep due to inactivity. You can choose between 2 minutes, 30 minutes, and never. High-S Boost gives you the full output of the A1X when using high-speed sync. This setting may produce an uneven light output, so it should only be used when you need its full capacity. Autofocus Assist allows you to set the option for the Autofocus Assist light. You can set it to off, auto, or on. In auto mode, the beam will activate when you focus your camera. The About section lets you know the information of your flash, including current firmware and serial number. Now let's move to the main screen. In the top left corner, you have the current air and zoom setting on the flash. On the other side, you'll find your battery status indicator. The numbers in the middle are your current flash power. 10 in the Profoto system is full power. If you turn the unit down to 9, that's half power, and so on through the range. You have the ability to dial your flash power in to tenth of a stop increments for more precise control. When connected to the flash in TTL mode, you'll also have your flash exposure compensation to the left of the power level. On the bottom, you have your group controls for the air remote. In TTL mode, you'll be controlling the flash exposure compensation for each group. In manual mode, you'll make hard power changes to the flash. To select the group, just tap the corresponding button on the back. In manual mode, if you tap the button twice, you'll activate all groups together, giving you simultaneous control of all your flash heads. If you want to lock your A1X settings so you don't accidentally change them, you can press and hold the center button. A lock icon will appear on the back of the screen. To unlock it, simply press the center button again and spin the wheel. The on-off button is also the test button. Press this to fire off a test flash, or press and hold to power on or off the A1X. The modeling lamp button gives you the ability to toggle on or off the modeling light on the A1X. Simply tap the button to activate or deactivate the light. That's how you use the Profoto A1X.